Look, I told these people you were cool. You gonna be cool? Like, don't fuck this up for me. Don't fuck it up for you. This is your one chance to go on the greatest adventure you've ever had in your entire life. All right, you ready to go? All right, come on. Look, before we get up there, take this. You're gonna need it. Just trust me.
The adventure party's almost full. Need your character, class, and race.
I'm a reborn human fighter. My name is Mickey fucking Fitz, mate. It should be right there. In your shit. Can you fucking read?
Go on in.
That's what the fuck I thought, mate.
Need your character, class, and race before I let you in. Get out of here, I ain't got time for you.
You, come here. Yeah, you. Come here. I hear you want to roll some dice. You do? Follow me. Now, if you're cool, I can get you in this game and no one will know. I'm the DM, so whatever I say, go. Come on. Follow me. Don't worry about the door, man. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. It's fine in here.
I see you made it. Right. Go ahead. Give us
You
that
open
first
that
roll.
20 outside.
Give us that first roll.
Let's
Yes,
see what
that's the one. That's the one. Make
It was at this
happen.
moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh! You gotta get the fuck out, pal. Come on. Hey, take care of him, Lars. Get him the fuck out. Bye. Who taught you that?
I told you to be cool.
Who
I
taught
told
you
you
that?
to be cool.
The fuck out.
Jump in and help you if you feel.
All right, so what is the name?
I'll jump in and help you
When
too.
did it show up?
I don't remember. That's why I was gonna give you niggas advantage.
Yeah, and
So look, I'll let it slide. Just refer to him as one of your lieutenants.
all right, the lieutenant. All right.
Yeah.
So we have the lieutenant show up. Butt swallow.
No, nigga. All right. So hold on. Oh shit. We're live. We're gonna edit this shit. What are you doing, Andy? Not giving me a
We
warning.
always have the B-roll, the warm-up, you know?
Your role is B.
The fucking.
Look, when we used to film on tape, we used to have the lead in, you know?
The realization for chaos is to
How old are you again, Andy? What's film?
Yeah, let's film.
What's film, Andy?
Let's film.
You don't have an iPhone?
Bitch, I was at boot camp on 9/11.
That is not a punchline. That is a fact.
We are recording, which is another term for filming.
I was in the cafeteria getting my pizza day ruined.
I was in alternative school.
I always get this fucked up.
I was in P.
No one cares. He's betrothed. All right.
He's betrothed.
3, 2, 1.
Booty sweat.
Nigga, he's got to do the promo. These are 2-edit breaks. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Like and subscribe to our fucking channel.
Like it.
Subscribe it. D&D Abridged. We got 3 playlists. Aberrant, Salt March, Spelljamers.
And your mama.
And it's all the same campaign. By the way, don't forget to comment below. And also, for people who are a rules lawyer, I'm sorry, because I imagine this must have been a hard watch for you.
Get over it.
Pretty much.
At some point, buy our shirt.
Now.
Make a shirt.
Buy it
Or
now
7.
and receive it later.
Merch coming soon.
Naked. Except
How
you
the
won't be.
things come
You
out?
won't be naked because you have a shirt. You straight up Pooh Baron in that party. Just swinging. But you'll have a shirt to cover your nuptials on the top end.
3, 2, 1. Previously on D&D Abridged. Clark, would you like to give us the recap?
I'm excited to give the recap.
I'm not forcing him at all.
Someone punched this man.
Yeah. All right. So we were in the Nexus right after we getting a bit of a ass kicked.
Having a nuptials room.
Yeah. Skipper's wedding, you know.
Or his annulment, depending on how you
Oh
do it.
God.
Or both at once, technically.
Well, no, I consummated that shit.
Yeah,
It always fucking consummating everything.
Oh, now I'm singling. Guess who's singling? It's like this. It's like
It's
like this. It's like he's an 80s action hero. Tell me you're an 80s action hero without telling me you're an 80s action hero. I saved the day I kiss, but I might not always win, but I get the girl and they always die and I get a new one.
nailed it.
Well, you know me best. Right?
So, in the Nexus, we were able to kind of cool off after the fight, but we were not allowed to stay there, and so we were forced out of the Nexus back to Sharn into a safe house there. Inside the safe house, we were joined by an elderly gentleman as well as a lieutenant who gave us an update on the situation and informed Skipper that he was now head of the
Use your words.
Vormar family.
I was gonna say, you literally said it.
I know, I did. You hang on.
His name is Skippy, not Skipper.
His name is It actually is. It's Skipper Rumman.
Well, no, technically, as in precise
Bitch, you don't know him.
continuity, his name is now Vormar.
Skipper Vormar.
Yeah. So, he's informed that he is now in charge. At which point he started to make a couple arrangements for things. He also wanted an update on where the enemy was, who was down in like
Das.
no, not that. About the monster that just put me in charge more or less.
Yeah.
Fuck man.
He was out and about town.
Yeah, so I asked for the location of him, and
He's a
then
little further down below you guys. Yeah, he was just below you.
so I recruited several of my party to go and try and negotiate with him.
His constituents.
Yes. Apparently the message that it was a mission to parlay was not properly introduced, and a fight was started when
Somebody fucked a pooch over here. You with your fucking face.
no.
I had it.
For those who remember, and those who are sober, he indeed, in fact, did not have it. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. There goes Herman, falling down the ground again.
However, one of our lieutenants over here, what's your character's name?
Dylan, please.
Frederick.
Oh, shit.
That's right, Frederick.
Spotlight.
Ran the message down that we were in fact trying to parlay with this great fighter, and we arranged a tournament in, what'd you give us,
A week.
a week?
3 days.
No, 3 days.
3 days.
Okay, yeah.
3 days.
3 days to gather the strongest in the city to fight outside of town so that he could improve on himself and be more perfect. God, what a fucking queen.
He is right there.
He puts people on his butt.
Yeah, and then he wants to be perfect.
But it's
Quite nasty, you do. Don't say
And
it.
while all this was going down, Kale was back at the safe house having a conversation with his wife.
husband.
He's betrayed. You're busy getting kicked in the chest. You're not there.
I'm thinking it.
That is canon, actually. He probably was thinking at the moment, just like Kale's husband when he doesn't do the dishes. Alright, so that's where we will pick up before we catch up to everyone getting caught up.
That's how all that happened.
Yeah.
And then you,
He goes and actually talks to the bug man, right?
Yeah.
And then finally delivers said message. And it's like, we want a day, and then I, bold as I am, get us 3 days instead of 1 day because I fucking had it.
3,
3.
2.
No. 3.
but
Hi.
we went back to, we delivered the message and we went to go
Shopping.
we went there.
Yep.
And
It was
we
shopping.
found Borax's store or whatever. And when we
Yes,
went in,
Borax's Emporium with the subtitle.
we found out that,
Borax's second best.
that Clarissa was working there.
Explaining it all.
Just a second.
And
You guys
we all got
in
geared.
the store.
Yeah, we all got geared up, and then I think that's where we ended.
Yeah, because you guys are still actually in the store.
Yeah, in the store.
We finished our shop.
Right. So, picking up with you, colleague. As far as you know, you've seen this guy get escorted to the back by these City Watch folk, which apparently Ormar's, dirty cops, if you will. Simplicity. And basically, you don't know what was going on, but you can surmise that maybe it was an interrogation. But it seems once they come out, everything was fine. There's some chatter, you see an old guy get introduced to the group. And then, everybody's killing Mr. Boar on Watch.
Fuck off.
Thank you, Edward. And so basically, you just see people coming and going, but then you see them leave, go do a parlay. And after a while, when these three, the old guy who's not here, which is Keith's character, didn't come back, you see these two leave when one of his lieutenants came by to get him. During this time, you would have been chatting with your wife, she'd been catching up with you. I'm gonna let you lead the conversation. Where would you guys been picking up since the evacuation?
Alright, so she already told me about my son and her school. Alright, so I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Is there a temple around of Dora? I need to go there and see if I can get some stuff worked out. I think while I was encased in stone, something went awry and can't really talk to her right now. And there's a looming shadow that's following me that looks like me.
In the darkness?
No. Yeah.
Well, as you can tell from the cities and the lights, it's not a very religious place. But as you can tell, since I officiate ceremonies, I do hold our practices up at a small temple on the lower side. A small place I can afford between high-class clienteles. We've been living on smaller.
Yeah, guess we could talk more about that and what happened here afterwards. I'm guessing after the war, it just went downhill.
Well, before the war even ended, waiting on word on what happened to you. Never got anything. It was one of the last letters I sent you was to let me know I was pregnant. And that was rough. By myself. Got taken held hostage, but it was fun. Got out. And a couple other practitioners of the faith banded together. Found some refuge here in Dora, lower side of town. We've been slowly making our ranks up to get close to middle class since Dask and this Boromar feud seemed to just be very unproductive for business in the practice. But
Do you know what happened to any of the other generals and everybody? Or did they all die out?
well, most of them died out. Some of them led on to become what was supposed to be the new king's army, but they ended up, as one would say, stabbing in the back. metaphorically, literally. But yeah. So they're gone, and in the midst now, out of this whole country, there's no leadership, and the other siblings are still trying to vie for rulership over Corvair as a whole. But the Boromars have been making power plays along with some of the Dragonmark houses, which are pretty much all extinct.
And what about my right-hand man, Wayne?
I lost contact with Wayne about 3 months ago after I sent him to check on Thane. Because after a while, Thane had lost contact with us, and then the last thing I got from him was saying that he's not sure if he can do this on his own, but he's getting close. And if I don't hear back from him, say that he loves us. By the way, I hadn't even got a chance to tell him that you're here yet.
And what was he doing that he couldn't get on his own?
Well, when this Romulus guy first came to town, everything was fine, you know. He helped bring somewhat of an order and balance around, but when Thane first signed up, it was to help with the money around, and I didn't want him to go because, you know, it's the only family I had. But everything seemed good. He seemed to like it. You know, there's camaraderie, there's family, the pay's great, the pay is still good. But he seems to have gotten mad, or at least Romulus, not Thane, but Romulus seemed to have gone mad and thinking that these artifacts are to help him on some, like, quest for, like, what he believes is true justice amongst whatever slight he feels. I don't know. They never really got into it.
Alright, so is he trying to stop him? Is that what he said he couldn't do alone?
He's trying to change his heart. Thane always sees the good in people. But, he's playing it close to the chest, and he said he had to do some questionable things. But...
Alright. Well, let me take all of this information to my new compatriots and see if we can do anything about it. You go home and just stay there. I'll come back and let you know when everything is safe.
Well, you really... Well... Here. She gives you an address. And then you see her walk away to ask one of the guards to see if they can escort her back down to the lower cities. And you see them kind of give her caution, almost as if they're trying to just keep everybody that's here now here. But she seems to persuaded them begrudgingly enough to they're reluctantly escorting her. Alright, you guys are still in the shop.
Yeah!
I just got your ware from Clarissa and the associates that work there. What would you guys like to do? I'm gonna start this way. So what would you like to do?
Right. So, is everybody around me right now? I realize not everybody's around me right now.
I mean, you guys are in proximity as far as the shop goes.
Right, so we just got proper fucked. Right. Gents, what? I mean, I think of it. You guys, yeah, you could have done better. You could have done, alright, I got fucked up too. Look, what are we, where is the game plan? First of all, I think we're all need a bit of rest. Can we go somewhere,
To look into Clarissa for this? Because you're looking at me and I don't know if it's just a DM thing or like you're also communicating.
well, I'm kind of, so from what, let me roll an insight, to kind of see if this is like a safe space to talk or like I should just take some.
Okay.
nat 20.
No shit.
Oh, yeah.
Get your card.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blue.
Oh, wait, did I? Yeah, the blue ones are the good
Blue
ones.
ones.
Let me shuffle this because I don't think I put the other one on the bottom.
You got one on you got one on the table.
Yeah, the other one got.
We
don't talk about that.
Yeah, that's the bad one.
That's like Tuesday's Fight Club and Bruno. We just don't talk about it.
I hate you so much.
What'd you get?
We don't talk about Bruno. No. I was like, fuck you.
Get something good. What you get?
I did. This card may be handed to the game master at any time for the following benefit. 1d8 from an ability check, or deal double damage on an attack.
Hey.
1d8, so basically bardic on ability check or double damage on attack. Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. So, with that being said, you know, with the people that are around, you trust Clarissa, the other guy that's in there, the older gentleman, you can tell he's a man of discretion, so even though you don't know him, you know it's all business with him. But the other one that's in there, you're just like, alright, they're probably just gonna follow their lead, so you're if you need the space, Clarissa could probably direct you to a space away from customers that could potentially come in. But as it stands, you guys are the ones in the shop.
Should be. I mean, like, drinks and everything were pretty well cleared out because of everything that's happening.
Oh,
Because the city's online.
well, yeah, you guys happen to come in, so who knows? Oh, by the way, where's the infinity charger?
I was charging my infinity stones.
You could hold my infinity bones.
What's your infinity gauntlet?
See, at least it was rhyming, you twat. At least it was rhyming.
But it made sense.
Dishonor on you, disadvantage on your family.
The rule of the game is make it make sense, and I
No, Andy, tell them what the rules are. Because those are the rules.
Everyone dies.
I mean, we've already
Everyone counters at TPK. Your party or their party, everyone dies.
Why don't you just go wear a phone, Rich?
Alright. So,
Maybe he will,
with
because
that
what,
being
that's how
said,
he'll die.
how would you like to proceed?
Oh man, my thing died. Alright. Chris, we're a bit banged up at the moment, love. And we've got to figure some things out. We got some place we can go, we'll just stash ourselves a bit, take a bit of rest, yeah?
Alright. Follow me right over into the old me office. Off the cave.
Alright.
Alright, so she just kind of leads you behind the counters, leads you to a back room, and she just leaves the door cracked, and then she just kind of walks away. She's like, if you need anything, holla.
Alright, so, who all is in the room with me right now?
Just the party. Clarissa left unless you want to call it back.
Minus Tolly.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, lads.
So, and Herman's obviously there, even though he's not here yet.
Alright, lads, we got proper fucked. Okay. We've got 3 days. A's overpowered shit. Any ideas on someone
Well, maybe we should kind of do what... Like, maybe we try to find some strong guys?
Well, I have a couple ideas. Yeah. So now in our, is he aware that we're from another dimension? Right.
Also, not technically true at all. So you're gonna have to figure the mystery out on that. But
right. So
other things are current.
So as far as furniture goes, y'all are just
people,
party members that he technically knows.
Right.
Because
So,
this man's dick is magic.
so
You're trying to
so
agree.
back at the bar, our old place, the Gorex's. Right, you went to the back studio. Scales. Right, you went in Gutentag's office, right? There's all these pictures of heroes and shit from back then. It was a sort of mention of Squad 3, things like that. Now, I've never seen most of these blokes, but I do know that Angus and that big old pig of his used to be something really fierce, right? Something that might have a bit of ass behind it. Don't know where Pt1 is at this moment. And I think the Nightstrix might be able to help us out a bit. I'm not exactly sure what her angle is specifically. And I think if I talk to Lydia, she might be able to, do her thing. And
Oh, wow.
no,
Wow. Oh, wow. That is an angle. He never said it didn't work. He never said it wouldn't work. Never said it wouldn't work, but that is creative. But oh, wow.
she might not.
If you lie, you save us.
Not like that.
Blow his mind.
Not like that. She might be able to do her thing and
Perhaps so tired was in someone else's house.
I stopped talking.
I was in the right
I
place.
looked and I was like, if that's not keys, I'd be damned. I'm sorry about your table, Andy, but that motherfucker is not real, but I am.
I was so confident. I was like, this is it.
I was confident that this table was gonna collapse. I was gonna hit my head on that, but damn it, if I didn't Superman, it'd be like, yeah, I'd be like, I'd be like, you, fuck you. This is King of like Jackson, bite his dick.
That's the first move and the last move.
Yeah.
I'm
By the way, Herman, you're with the party. You guys left off inside the store last time.
Cool.
But you guys are in the back room of the store. You haven't gone far. You guys are just trying to come up with the game plan for what to do the next 3 days.
Right, yeah. My bad. I was at the casino.
Yeah.
We now. I was doing good until so that's
Can't leave out either.
You should.
it's too tempting. It's like, I still got money in my wallet. I'm here still. Okay. Anyways, I feel like that. It's not how we ending.
Alright, but yeah.
Alright, so
Ladies,
so does that no, that's not what I'm saying.
doing her thing.
I did say
It's
doing it.
literally her thing.
There's other things that she can do, you son of a bitch.
Not how I built it. She was literally.
There's a lot of other things.
She was literally one trick pony.
I'm going to beat the fuck out of everyone.
She's evolving, but I mean, we gotta give it time.
No, but because she's a hag, right?
Naturally.
She would have connections to otherworldly bits.
Oh shit.
And I think that we might be able to maybe contact someone through Angus's motherfucker. Angus's old chums. Right, we might be able to bring out something, somebody with some fucking ass behind him, you know what I'm saying? Give me the old 1-2, right? That being said, we need to fucking rest because we can't take another beat right now. What do you like to say? Excuse me.
A rest is definitely important. And pulling our resources, you're right.
Bro, you should never mention rest and pulling on resources ever again with your character's track record. Not in front of that cell, I'm sorry. Just kidding. I'm kidding. He's betrothed. Oh, I didn't know you were gay.
He's betrothed.
We knew he was gay.
Who are you for Lydia? I'm not betrothed.
Oh, so you don't think I'm good enough for a ring, nickel?
and she's a
We're
man.
getting hit.
No, I'm not. We're not patrolled.
Also, that's not Lydia's voice.
I know, but I can change it when I forget it
It's
anytime
not there right now.
I know, also, but it's a spell. She's always spying on you. She's your girlfriend slash fiance.
We're patrolled now.
No, that's not betrothed, and that is engaged. It's not the same thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. My father said to your father, he's gonna make an honest whore out of me. Alright, go ahead. Pull your resources tonight.
Pulling our resources for a long rest.
I'm gonna pee.
Do I still have my connections with the Nightstrix?
You were tracking her. You were trying to investigate her.
Okay.
Because you're a Boromar, and that's... The Nightstrix is bad for Boromar business.
Yeah, because isn't that Dask's?
No, she's a vigilante.
Yeah.
You guys are criminals. She's the good guy. And so is the actual Nightstrix. He's also a good guy, but yeah. This nigga shows up late and dips.
Hold on,
My baby's about to go to bed. Hold on. Alright. I mean, just compete. Alright, but as you were saying, Skips.
Let's send my lieutenant back to get Calais and bring him here. Also, let's send for who was his name? That's back in Angus. Send for Angus.
Alright.
Did we mention resources? I've already got kind of the board.
And don't forget, even though you guys might not have access to the lower parts, no, I think he sent Lydia away last time.
Right, but we can get her because we're pulling her resources.
But don't forget, you guys have access to Golden Gorge, which is now effectively yours at this point.
Which is where I was going to say we should reconvene, because this back room down here in this little store is nice, but I got better days we can get rest.
Right.
So avail ourselves of that good shit, that high life. We're there, boys.
Let's actually enjoy it for once.
Yeah, right.
Well, we can.
Yeah.
Let's not hit it with any fireballs.
I want to roll insight.
That insight?
That insight.
Scott Bakula insight?
Bakula.
Who are we channeling this time? Or you just want to let me pick?
The other,
Well, which one? Is someone in particular?
Hey, yo!
For Brady? Alright.
I mean, is it that?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Let's see what...
Yeah! We gotta roll today, boys! Literally. That's how you do it.
2 thumbs up.
I won't let you cheapen it.
He's controlled. We gotta be inclusive.
Expeditiously.
My next character for you guys is going to be the most flamboyant.
What do you mean?
You're gonna make me DM for that?
Yes.
Oh, don't worry. I've got a surfer dude guy in mind, and I'm gonna fucking. That's my
So,
next play. That's the
drugs
character I'm gonna play.
and burlesque is what I need to prepare for the next campaign.
Dude, you don't even know, man.
Attempts. I can reroll a saving throw or recover materials or ingredients that would otherwise be consumed.
Save it for when you need it. Okay.
I don't think I have any spells that will consume crazy.
Alright. So. Fuck. Alright. You got a nat 20, so I'm gonna ask you this. Is there a particular point in time of which you're trying to contact for Brady? Would it be during the fight, after the fight, currently now, at what he would be doing? Or like. Alright.
Currently now.
Okay.
Is also after the last encounter that Fabretti had.
Yeah, so currently.
So he's seen him.
Yeah.
I've seen him. All on the same page.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
Hold on. So.
I'm Scott Bakula.
You gotta be
Who is that?
You gotta be old enough to get it.
You gotta be old.
Yeah! Yeah. I don't know why I got that excited. Yeah, but I seen that play once. But alright, so you're gonna see what he's doing like right then and there?
Taking a shit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. So as you're having insight, to everyone else you're standing around and you look like you're in deep thought with 1,000-yard stare. But to you, you're sitting on the back of an adamantine cart, staring at your ball of yarn, while you hear Edok punching the side of the fucking cart, pissed off. You don't know why in particular as Gorax, but you can kind of feel a lamenting in Fabretti, but he's too cool to show it. But in his thoughts, you hear him say, well, that kid got moxie. Well, say that kid got moxie. I don't know how he does it. I haven't really got
he's got a moxie there.
Well, shame,
we lost old Blue there. But, man.
Yeah.
We almost had him, boys. We almost had him. Anger.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's what you would see. But would you like to try and say something to him telepathically? I'll let you get a sentence out.
Ooh, show me your nuts.
You don't want to hear the great horn now. Then you know it's too late for you.
I'm gonna say, coming to meet you about an alliance.
Bless you. Time to. Maybe a third.
But as soon as you say that, you see him kind of like look around, but he's not really paranoid. Because he almost gets a sense of like a kindred spirit, almost.
Yeah.
Like twin souls, even. Almost one would say he feels like connected as if you guys are one and the same.
Just like
Metaphorically, of course. And you just kind of see him physically nod to the rest of his group. It looks like he's nodding to himself, but you can tell the message was received.
Cool.
Yeah. So, while you guys are in the back room, you guys are going to the Golden Gorge?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the lieutenant had been gone by this time as soon as you gave out the order. While he was leaving, he was sitting the sending stone, radioing out. So by the time you guys get to the Golden Gorge, well, first, is there anything else that you guys want to do in this back room here before you leave?
Okay, I wanted to say to Clarissa, like, on 5 later so we finish our conversation.
Okay, so on your way out...
He's gonna fuck her. He's gonna fuck her. He fucks everything.
Frederick's gonna... I literally don't plan for these. The dice be dicing, bro. And if everyone's getting a nat 20 so far, we know where his is going. Fuck. But,
Frederick's going to... I think I'm going to stop by the local tavern and have a look around.
Alright.
I'm going to head towards like
the nearest bar, which would be where they were before they got kicked in the canonicals.
In the canonicals.
It's
fantastic. I love that.
Alright, so on your way out, you tell Clarissa that you want to meet later, and as you start walking, she kind of stops you, and she approaches you real close, and she kind of gets like in your ear. And no, nigga, you gotta let me cook. Again, I don't plan for these, and that's not this either. Because you do have previous experience, I swear to God, Mickey. Clark. I didn't even call you Stevie. I
know.
Real government. I know your front name. She goes, so I understand that you recently acquired some powers. I hope when we meet later, we can parlay and it's not a trap, because I hope you're still the same Skippy I knew before we ended up here.
I am. And I will meet you there. You have my word that is not true.
Okay. Because that is the Boromar's, stronghold.
I'm inviting Clarissa.
Alright. And so she goes to get ready, and you're going to the local tavern. The rest of you guys, some guards get you, end up going to the Golden Gorge. Now the Golden Gorge, for those who don't know, which I think would be you two, think of like the most swankiest, most luxurious like hotel. Like every room in there is a penthouse suite, because it's for the elite of the elites go, basically. And outside of it being a front for Boromar business, the rooms there, when you go, the rooms there are all blank slates, but when you go in there, they're tailored to like your character, what would make them comfortable. And it has like these bathtubs, which are essentially healing hot springs that heal you when you take a bath. And when you sleep, you get well rested. It heals and cures like a lot. We haven't figured out if it cures dead people yet.
You just throw that body in the fucking bathtub or something.
He's never got a chance. So we don't know. We don't know. It could have some interesting effects. But that's to give you guys some heads up, so when you go in there, they already know what the rooms are like. You don't, but you guys will figure that out once we get there. Alright? And you want to go to the bar? Sweet. Alright. I'm going to get them to the gorge real quick, and then I'm going to come back to you. Alright, as you guys are in the gorge, you're clear. You got skybox. That's right. Do you want them near you? Where you want them to pick their own spots? Like,
Oh yeah, y'all get comfy.
This motherfucker, they say y'all get comfy. We take him on our way.
is here?
He puts his fucking dick in everything. And he gets, this is bullshit. You know, I'm gonna go find a room.
You say you're gonna get it on your own?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know you gotta use his name, right? Unless you don't want the cloud.
Say his name.
When no one is around you, say baby I love you. Why you run a game?
I'll make you fucking face. And this is I come behind him and I go, alright son, don't let it go to your head. Show me where the gym is, where my gym is. And this bitch, you know, some got no fucking tub and it's got no fucking bed. Show me where it's at, lad. I'm not gonna go around and preach, oh, I know such and such, come on.
14th floor suites have the private jet.
Right, tell me
Your
that,
room might have a suite or might have a gym in it if you desire.
Yeah, I fucking desire.
Alright.
And I want Lydia brother.
Oh, he already sent out for Lady to get out, so she'll be there shortly.
Oh man. But there's a really nice bed for her and all the accoutrement that she would like. So there's like a cauldron and all types of which she shit in there. Fucking.
So that's how it looks. Your side looks like what? Besides the gym part.
My side is just full of just battle arrangements. Stuff to like speed bags, punching bags, gym equipment. There's a mirror in there, but it doesn't. It's got a frost on it, so Mickey really doesn't look at himself ever.
Right.
That's pretty much it on this, because he doesn't have to sleep. He just stand still.
True. All right, Gorax, you remember what your room looks like. When you get into your room, matter of fact, what are you doing as soon as you get in there?
Wanking his own?
No, because he's hurt right now.
I'll miss you not.
Wait, she's not there yet.
You just said she was there.
Oh, he said out for her.
Oh,
yeah.
All right, well, then I'm gonna get in the room and I'm there. Fuck on, my minds can't whatever. Maybe. Alright, buddies. Tell you what, hey, I'm gonna go find the darkest corner in there. And it has like surprisingly very...
As soon as you think it, there's 4 dark corners, like abyss black.
Yeah, and I just go and stand and kind of lean against the wall and like that stoic thing, like like cowboy hat.
Yeah, knee up against
it. Very Marlboro Man-esque.
Like Mr. Red.
Yeah. And I'm just there and I go to my long rest area, which I only have to have 4 hours to do. But and then I have to roll for every bit. I don't know if you want to do that now or
We're gonna get to that. Okay. Andy, your room still looks the same as last time, except there's one addition in there.
A penis.
No, nigga. Fuck you. Keep it in. There's this poster, almost like, not even a poster, it's a mural. And it's almost like, what was that shit called? That shit I got stuck with at Jose's last time. A focus, whatever the fuck. A fresco. It's like a fresco. This depicting the backstory of Borax and Gorax. And at the end of the fresco, it's him hanging from a tree as you're beating him like a piñata. And it just has a little quote from you going, "Those are the rules!" Alright, so while you're in the room, what would your character be doing?
I'm gonna rest my house and eat. Sleep, Mr. Moore.
So you're gonna sit for him?
Yes.
Alright. So you never make it to your room.
He sent for me.
Fuck! Who the fuck do you think you're sending for?
I say I'm throwing
Nice leaning in. Nice leaning in.
off the roof.
I did say this way.
Yes.
That's not.
He said it. He ain't wrong. He's not wrong.
So I show up to your room.
I'm not gonna tell you how. But I know where there's another group of formidable fighters that we can align with. I need a scout to go locate them, and then I will go find them and sleep with them in the morning. Send a person out. Find adamantine cart. Because
you wouldn't
describe the hell
Yeah.
number.
Yeah.
Tell send a scout to go look for this thing, find out where it is in the city. Should be. Do I know enough that it's?
You know enough that they're. Well, yeah. Maybe they're below you.
No, the cart's in mid-city.
Well, the cart's below them. Yeah. So yeah.
Cart's in mid-city. We went. Yeah.
No, it's at the Commerce. It's at Commerce. Because you guys had shops set up. That's where it's at.
Right.
Yeah.
Go find it and then report back.
Upper mid. Yeah.
Upper mid.
Yeah.
Report back.
That's like
where it is.
Rodeo Drive, basically.
Right. So I can go out there and speak with them.
Fucking sign says rodeo. It's bullshit.
My men are at your disposal. I'll see to it that someone is sent out to look for this thing.
If there's someone who wants men at their disposal.
You're not there. Okay. So, what else do you do while you're there? You guys have anything else for them?
No, that was all I needed to ask him, and then
So you leave, but before we get back to you, Herman. What would your room look like? What comforts would be in there for Herman?
Ooh, a rocking chair.
And a shot.
I walk, but my name ain't Herschel Walker.
Of course, it's a rocking chair and a shotgun. And a shotgun.
Is your whole inside Is your whole inside look like an outside porch?
Yes. Yes, in my head, yeah. Like so, I like that. Get off my lawn. There'll be torches on the walls, each side, in the middle of each wall. A couple of candles lit up around the area. So it's kind of dark and kind of lit up. He's a sorcerer, so I might have some spell books to study over. The one thing that I need most is that my dogs are barking and my feet. They feel like they're gonna walk right off the boat. I really like it if somebody could come up here and just, take care of the elder statesman here, such as myself.
As soon as you say that, you hear
hello? Hello?
Is this Mr. Herschel? Here on the Vormar ticket?
That's Mr. Herman. Yes, it is. Yes, I'm not walking.
And you see this blonde-haired, green-eyed, half-elf woman come in. She goes, I hear you're in need of a foot rub.
Oh, let me tell you something. You see these feet? And I take off my gargamel shoes.
No, he didn't.
What the smurf, bro? I take off my Gargamel ones
expeditiously.
And I show it, and like my feet look like LeBron James' feet. Like the toes are kind of crossed up on each other.
Roll me a d6 to see how fucked up your feet are.
Alright.
6 being worse, 1 being not so bad.
Where are you at? Alright. A 3.
Alright, they're not too bad, but she's like, I might need help with this. So and there's a little buxom goblin girl that comes in.
Oh, hello.
She's like,
I'm gonna help Tim. If you don't mind, I'm gonna do the lathering and exfoliating. She's gonna do the massaging. We're gonna switch on feet if that's okay with you, sir.
I'll be honest with you. The more the merrier. And to be quite honest, if you got any more, if you got a goblin in the bag or an orc with some strong hands.
You say that, you hear 2 more knocks at the door. You see this 6'5" orc woman.
Oh my god.
Very, very athletically toned shield maiden. You know what I mean? And a hobgoblin comes in, and she's just wearing the leather. So she goes, "I'm head for the back, and she's head for the front."
Oh, you are a tall glass of milk if I ain't never seen one.
And as soon as you say that, she goes, "Milk, sir?"
I feel like the only thing that I don't have is a gene that just comes out and says Simpsons on a bill. Because every
As
time
soon
I
as
open
you
my mouth,
say
something
that, there's a little. Alright, it's basically Haji. I have to say that because I feel like if I just describe an Indian boy with a turban coming out of a base, I'm gonna get canceled.
Man, like
but if I just yeah, but it's Haji. I'm describing Haji. You know, I'm not gonna describe it. Everyone's thinking it's fucking Haji, but his name is Daji for copyright reasons.
Daji.
And his outfit's black because it's not the same as the brown or the white.
Didn't he wear red?
I don't know, but I feel like black is safe because it changes a lot through the seasons.
Yeah.
And then you have the Real Adventures of Johnny Quest, which I'm not even gonna get to, but that shit was fire.
Yeah, yes, sir. Once you know, you know. If you know, you
But either way, on to the point. Daji pops out of the base and goes, "Seem saladi," and disappears.
What the fuck was that? Hey, what the hell am I? Like,
This is a sweet, sir. And as they start working your back, and the other lady starts massaging your arms and your front, they start doing your feet and stuff. And a fifth lady comes in. She's a regular brunette human, about 5'5", and she's just handing you your milk with a straw. And she goes, "Yeah, the penthouse suite gives the clientele whatever makes them feel comfortable
Breast milk.
within certain parameters. But what you asked for hasn't been unreasonable."
within certain parameters makes me feel like I should test the waters a little bit. Now, to be real honest with you, I haven't been with a woman in 21 years. You know, I've been committed to my work for quite a while. You just don't wake up and become a sorcerer overnight. I've had to well, all these things, I had to lock myself away to take.
Well, she didn't say that. I said it about table, so don't let me mess up your game. Go ahead. Go back.
I had to lock myself away in a tower for a long time. Study the arts.
Yeah, I mean, if we can get some
And the arts did not include women. So, like I said, I just want to test the waters here. And is there like a naked lady in that vase that the Dodger popped out of?
Yeah, so it's easier.
Maybe with some big boobies. I haven't seen a boobie in a long time.
As soon as you say that, the girls go, "Well, it says Dodgy in there, but," and they all just flash you. And then they just kind of just take their shirts off as they just go back to work.
The old one that I know is going to.
Since you're pulling a Fred Sanford, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution save.
Shit.
What am I rolling? That's a D20.
D20.
Come Elizabeth.
Yeah. First two rolls are 20. Come on, bring it in, Keys.
Let's see. If you give me a nat 20, it's about to be some calligraphy shit.
If this still gives you bullshit rolls, you stop using those metal dice.
I got plus 4, so 15. Bet. As soon as you say that, you realize you bump ticker. How old are you again, canonically?
I think 66 is what I put down or something like that. Somewhere around there.
Motherfucker, you feel 34 again.
Damn.
But you haven't even hit the hot tub yet.
Is that all it took was flushing naked ladies? Yeah, that's me. Well, ladies, I appreciate you so much. I feel youthful once again. I feel like I could go run around town with no clothes on.
As soon as you say that, you and the ladies, while still in the room, are magically just running through the city. Bright lights, there's no one on the street, it's just you and the cool, brisk air hitting your genitalia as they just fall in line behind you, enjoying a nice jog.
It's flapping in the back.
Maybe. No. Because in the room, everything's perfect.
So he feels 34 and he looks 34 and he ain't sweating down near his knees.
I got perfect balls.
Yeah.
I don't know if you picked that up.
Yeah, don't put dishonor on his balls.
If you could imagine right now, close your eyes and think about what the perfect sack looks like.
You're gay, but also.
I see it.
What are you talking about?
I see it in the mirror every single day.
You're talking about, I'm imagining my sack.
He's the chosen one!
Shut the fuck up.
Quit being a hater.
This is the most amazing thing that I've experienced. Thank you so much. Now I must get to reality. I've got some studying to do, some preparations. While it's getting to still good. Because I don't know how long this is going to last, so...
How long do you want it to last? It'll last as long as you're in the room.
Well, if you say that, I've never already. So I don't know if... well, just until the rest of the boys are ready to go. So until then, are you guys, you ladies gonna stick around?
If you want us to.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell you to leave, I promise you that.
We'll make ourselves useful and we won't distract you. Bring you refreshments or anything else you need while we're here.
I do have one request. I've been searching for some apparel, some rings. I lost some of my rings some time ago. They're very dear to me, and I'm not looking to replace those per se, but I'd like to fill my hands up with a couple of those, just to kind of help me out when I'm out and about working. Something that make things a little bit easier on me. Not just fancy looking rings. Like maybe at least one ring that would just do something the other rings just don't do.
Well, unfortunately, sir, the only rings we can offer are jewels. We can't, how would I say, procure magic items or create them. But what I can do is refer you to a local jeweler named Gorax Scales. He probably has the rings you're looking for. Or he'll make the...
You're Gorax Scales. Oh, Gorax. God damn it.
I'm trying to give you shine and product placement. You're just like, yes, send him to Borax's. You wonder why he's successful. He's in Hightown. Where are you?
Look, I'm multitasking, all right?
That is true.
I'm a dude playing another dude and another dude and also working dude right now.
That's true.
Well, thank you very kindly for that, and I will go pay this Gorax a visit. Thank you so much. Now, you ladies can just kind of make yourselves at home, and I'm gonna do a little bit of work, and I think I might go see what Mick is doing. I heard he was working out. I might go check him out here a little bit. Is that what he's doing? Do you know what he's doing? Is he working out?
I can send one of us to find out.
Yeah, sure, yeah. You know what? Tell him to come up here. I think he might have a good time up here.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Thank you so much.
And she sends the goblin out, the first one, the short one. All right. While you're doing that, Kale, you're in your suite. What would your suite look like?
Wiener everywhere.
Just a plain room.
God, for days.
With a nice bed for him to sleep, desk for him to write.
Very cozy.
Yeah, there's a little, like, in one corner, there's a little altar of Belra to pray to.
Picture Vigo horse on the other wall.
I'm not mad, but fuck you.
It's got Barbara Streisand playing in the back.
Now you can go to hell. Fuck Barbara.
Back, she was hot.
In Yentl?
And Hello Dolly?
In the... Yes.
Fiddler on the Roof. She wasn't in that. Fiddler, she's in that.
Anyway, hey. It's his turn. You're gonna think we're bigots every time we interrupt. This is a place of equality. We're inclusive. As you proceed.
She's Jewish. She would have been...
Hey, don't assume her gender.
That's that.
See? Told you it was they. Fuck, you knew it. I'm an ally. But, continue.
That's it.
So many jokes just happened.
That's about it.
Alright. And your old lady will be there soon. I'm gonna wrap up with him and then your episode at the tavern.
Dale.
Boomhauer?
It's alright.
Gribble?
My name is Rusty Shackelford.
That's your lady.
That's how I signed my mother's wedding registry.
That's what I did. Yes. Alright,
That was there.
so you went white, I went black, and I was like, So as you finally make it to your deluxe, you actually have like a glass, like a roof. So like your whole shit, you can see like outside the sky. Yeah. And it's currently looking like a storm is about to roll in. The skies are getting a little gray, but it just, the room allows you to smell the weather outside, and it smells like petrichor, like rain on rocks. So it doesn't smell like thunderstorm. Alright, so what would you like to do as you walk into your penthouse suite? Does it look the same as last time, or has it been upgraded?
Oh, it's been upgraded.
So what does it look like now?
So, like, now there's like an indoor waterfall, like, that makes up the centerpiece of the room. It collects into a pool for bathing. There's like mossy, like, little hillocks around it, like shrubbery. And it looks like a glade you would expect to find a bunch of satyrs hanging out and playing their pan flutes and fucking, you know?
Hell yeah.
So,
and there's gonna be a couple satyrs in there doing that.
okay, right on. just performance fucking like in Spartacus or some shit.
They're just, well, they're not really performance fucking, but I mean, to you that's what it looks like, but to them, they're just having a party. They don't know how when they got here, but they're living it up. They're like, you're the man.
Walk in, admire for a moment, take a lap around the room. I take in the glass ceiling, like different art around the room, painted on the walls, a big canopy bed. And then I'm gonna go around toward the front and ring down to the one of my lieutenants and say,
I'm expecting a guest later. Young lady by the name of Clarissa. When she gets here, let me know and send her up.
Will do, sir. Will do. And you're gonna just wait for that?
Yeah, I'm gonna start to take my long rest now.
Alright. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. All you guys can go ahead and take a long rest. Hold on, I got you. But when you do, I'm gonna give you guys a power up, level up. Yes. But you guys can do that when we go on break. So, break after this tavern. Yeah. So, as you go up to the bandstand, where these guys were earlier, getting their canonicals kicked in, you see a couple of employees there. What would you like to do?
I just want to go up to the barkeep.
Alright. You approach and, Boy, left. What can I get you?
Is the thing, like, is this tavern like full? Is it, what's it look like in their population?
So it's literally like where they were last time was literally like a little concession stand. So imagine you just walking up to like a counter bar where it's just like, it's designed for like outside patio.
So there's no like tables set up or anything like that?
No, because of the lockdown.
Okay.
So everyone's like a few stragglers, like a few city watch guards come here to get drinks a few times. And you know, obviously whoever's high class, but as far as like regular traffic now, not so much. That's why like there's no tables just been outside. So it's just like, imagine just a small little room where they just keep their alcohol and stuff like that.
Okay.
Well, decent size, but it's just all employees.
I just want to know if I'm in earshot of any other customers that are there.
There's no one on the streets because of lockdown. Yeah.
Burton, I just have a couple questions. Do you get many like how do I say this? Adventurers still here?
I mean, not really. Not so much as like around the lights.
since the bug over there has been ruining business, but you know, sometimes, you know, we do get some influential people here.
Okay,
Well done, sir. Well done. Would you be needing a drink or something?
no, do you have any, like, outside connections with, like, can you get word around? Or do you know anybody that...
As you say that to her, she just looks confused. You know you're bored, Ma, right? You have connections, but I'm honored if you're looking to get help from little old me.
I'm talking deeper-rooted connections.
You mean like with lowborn and common folk?
So to speak.
Well, I mean, I don't live up here, clearly, but, yeah. I know some not as well-off people.
I just need to get the word around about a challenge.
Okay, what kind of challenge?
Right, there's an individual who's kind of going out there and stating that, he's the best of the best. There's nobody that could top him. Anywhere. So, I'm trying to get word around, not only in this city, but down in the lower regions too. I want you to get everybody to know.
Alright, well, I normally work up here, but I can talk to Wendy. She has one of the bars down there. I typically go there after work. And then there's always Esmeralda's. So yeah, I can put out some feelers.
Well, with that, do you know whereabouts I could find somebody to arrange a trade of lesser welcome items?
Lesser what?
Welcome items.
Lesser welcome items? I'm not sure I understand. Look, I just sell beer. You know, mead, ale, I don't understand.
I'm trying to find out any information about a certain group.
A group? Do you have any descriptions of this group?
Can I get an insight check on? Can I roll an insight check on her to see, like, if I feel like...
No, she's just genuinely confused. Like, she's literally, she serves drinks.
That's why I said, does she know anybody that I could talk to arrange a meeting with, like...
I mean, she only talks to, like, rich people, but most of them are, like, venturers either past their prime or at their peak that aren't, like, you know, like, because in this realm, venturing's a little different than the venturing that y'all are used to. Because remember, this is a low magic city. Everything they do is explained through artificing and putting things together and abusing elementals and shit and crystals. So there's no like concept of magic. And anyone who uses spells use just explaining something to you. And then like when it comes to like spells and stuff, only some spells are used publicly through spell scrolls, but they don't view it as magic. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, if it's artifice, because then I'm looking for an artificer.
Excuse me. The only one of prominence around here that comes up here sometimes is Dr. Moreau, but he's down in the Cox.
Alright,
it's a real thing, Andy knows.
I bet he does.
Is there any way I can stay in touch with you or something? Or that way, if you hear anything from your sources or anything, you can let me know?
Sure, you want to exchange sending stones?
That'd be perfect.
Okay. And look over Mara, you see her like at the other coworker, And the other core is just like a kind of older lady. She's just like,
Perfect, and then I'll hand mine to her.
And what's your name?
My name is Fendrick.
Marie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I hope to be hearing from you soon.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna I'm gonna retire to my suite.
Alright, and how would you describe yours?
Just a one, like, probably like a worksmith table to where, like, I can do some tinkering on, like, I'd probably be, like, working on, with that axe I just got or something, like, we just acquired, I'd probably, like, be wrapping the handle with fresh leather.
Basically just, like, adorning it your way?
Yeah, kind of like just putting his own little touch on it because, you know, it's his, and just making sure all of his other equipment's kind of, you know,
repairs for need be, just upkeep. Okay.
You know, day-to-day stuff. And then
there's all his Vormar exploits like posted on the walls and stuff, like when he started and then where he's at.
Well, secretly in his room, he's Mr. Vormar, so everything's swanky. And he's just like, there's like a classy bar, like 1920s jazz. He's like, yes, it's Vormar. Fendrick Vormar. Yes. I said shake it, not stir, bitch. Don't make me raise my hand.
Fendrick definitely feels that some type of, like, his room would definitely be like that, deeper to home, like that, like his beginning where he was
I like
the
that.
tinkerer.
I like that.
But before I do retire, I would want to go audience. Yeah, I wouldn't even try and request one from one. I would just go up there and just talk to or ask whoever's standing
the doorman.
Yeah.
All right.
I would assume there's a doorman.
Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah. So there would be, but I mean, you essentially work, so you wouldn't have to. They would just be like, well, let me see if he's naked or not. And like,
that's pretty much
your discretion.
This way, like, they're also probably going to know if he has an audience already, if somebody else is in the room.
Yeah, no. They'll let you know, but we're gonna resolve that when we get back from our break and level up! We're gonna do that when we get back from our break and level up. Yeah, booty. 3, 2, 1.
Why you gotta just run it like that?
Your character has an STD now from petrification.
Yeah, on his ass.
And you caught it from when literally you used your hand.
Hey, look,
you went out. And I said I could not eat some else back.
At least
it just went out.
Again.
Alright. I'm sorry, it's perfect.
Oh, yeah. Yes. So at the moment.
Alright.
And then go vibrate for yeah, that's right.
So dirty.
I know. It's hard to not say a double and
don't look at me, no Diddy.
I'm gonna make the motherfucking shit.
I'm not making eye contact, you are.
That's right. Booty sweat. I love meeting new women. You love meat. I sure do. Good guy for clam.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, both of you.
Fucking clam.
Alright. So, we're gonna go back to the table. Mickey, roll me insight for your dreams. What are you gonna do?
You suck.
Alright, that's his dad. 5.
That's not how you roll insight.
Oh, no. For the drinks, it's a D6.
Oh, okay. That's all right. That's right. Because of the reborn shit. All right. You literally said because he's dead. That shit fucked me up. I was like, okay. So 5 sounds good. Right. Bet.
The higher is the more.
Okay. As you're sitting there, leaned up against the wall, you drift off, zoning out. And as you do, you hear the clanking of swords on metal, sounds of shield bashing, thousands upon thousands of men surrounding your left and your right, naked, in front of you, behind you, for battle, naked, but all of a sudden, for a split second, you could almost, what you assume, to be a capital of some sort. And aside from that, you see a couple people sitting around you by a campfire, hanging on every word you're saying, but you can't quite hear or feel the words. And that's what you see, just visions of that kind of repeating a loop, especially the battle as you're zoning out. Now, while you're doing that, you hear
What, Lydia? Lydia?
No, sir.
Who the fuck is this?
Can you open the door, sir?
Walks over. Kicks the door open. Can I open it?
It opens inward, by the way.
I kick it the other way.
Fucking miles hell.
What?
At any time, you just cut him off the company card. But, like, you pay damages. But, as the door opens, you see a small goblinoid woman with her titties out. And she goes, Mr. Herschel has summoned you. Herman, sorry. I keep wanting to call you Herschel. Mr. Herman has summoned you.
Where's my love?
She's en route, sir. She should be here within the next hour, maybe sooner.
Right. Let's go see what old Herm's doing. Nice record that, by the way. Good job, love.
She looks up and goes, thank you, sir. And as you guys, as you're in there studying or whatever, these girls are helping you with the equation, they're writing on the chalkboard, or like, so like this, sir. And you're just doing whatever you do when you study, whatever you study. And you see the small goblin woman come back in with Mickey and tow.
Mickey, hey, glad you could come over here and see old Herman there.
You see him with all these women. Tom was just helping him study.
No, I'm just flipping through some pages. I got some small reading, spectacles.
They're very fancy, by the way.
Like the ones that don't have legs.
Yeah,
I mean,
just right here.
Yeah, just right.
They're pretty fly.
Yeah, so I got like a chain on it. I got like a small pocket, so some reading. And this is I gotta be honest, this is the nicest place I ever been to in my life.
I gotta be honest, for you, I believe that. There's a lot of life feather breasts in there.
And then thank you, sir.
And I walk over and I put my hand, like my wrinkled finger up to his lip. Look around you. Wait, that's the wrong word. Look around you. Now, I understand that you think that you're a big shot, right? But, old Herman used to run the gamut on the towns, women folk, if you know what I mean.
Do you mean you were a pimp?
Some people like to say pimp. I like to say,
the term is fucksman.
I like to say,
talking about getting some rings earlier.
Oh, shit.
yeah, I would say, not so much of a pimp, but more of like a street concierge, if you will.
Oh, you were clientele.
Yes. And
okay.
I was damn good at my job.
What?
That's really gonna live.
You mean good at the buying or the performance part?
I think you're getting. I think you're.
No, she knows what she's doing.
I want to say, do you have a bottle that you can go back into? Oh shit. Bottle it up.
That's Dodgy's thing, but
bottle your mouth up. I appreciate your time.
Nice. She says yes, sir.
I'll pay your salary. No, taxpayer dollars.
I think that the golden
golden nugget.
There's
There's all the golden girls out here.
Blanche.
The orc woman goes, that's actually my name.
I figured as much. What the fuck's he getting on about?
I think he says he knows how to fuck, sir.
Ah, right, you're a fucksman.
No, retired. Yeah, I gave that life up a long time ago. I tell you what, I haven't been with a woman in 21 years.
There's like 50 of them in here.
I know. That's the damnest thing.
And you ain't been with one?
No, this place is strange, son. I don't understand how this place works.
There's food.
Hold on. I put my middle finger back up to the
Mickey's just like flabbergasted that somebody even has the audacity. He's not even mad, he's just bewildered.
I want you to understand, so I don't know what you're doing in your room. And I don't know what the other boys are doing in theirs, but in this room, I opened my mouth and I said that I wanted something, and it pops right up. Now, is that the same in your room?
Well,
have you tried it?
No, I was sleeping, kind of engaging on. I was thinking there was a thing. Look, it's very complicated, right? I was brooding in my brood-worthy darkness, and then this little goblin brought with a life affirming breasts comes in and says, "Oi,
Thank you, sir.
I'm watching you upstairs. You're being summoned." I'm like, right, where's my bride to be? And she says she's on the way. And I mean, I look at all these breasts in here, and they pale in comparison to any amount of breasts that Lydia could give me.
Well, you know, this Lydia sounds like a real sweet one.
Oh, she's a keeper.
As soon as you say that, the door opens up, and a naked changeling walks in. It's just gray, ashen skin, very androgynous, but more on the feminine side. And she just walks over to the making and goes, "Describe your breasts to me, so I may fulfill your wishes."
Oh shit!
First of all, you could never, ever do your thing like my Lydia does her thing.
No, do not doubt this
Let
place.
me read your mind.
What?
And she touches your forehead, and as she does, she turns into Lydia.
Oh shit!
And she goes, I'm pretty sure I can get my name.
I don't think you can. There's things that woman does that the gods do not approve of.
Oh, I've seen what lurks in there.
How deep would you go?
Deep enough to know that she likes to.
No, I can't. I'm a one-woman man in this place. One-woman man. That's my queen. I love her.
And then you see her with the crown on her head and like a normal nightgown. Just like a baby doll nightie. She goes, "You're queen." Good.
And so I walk over to him and I put my middle finger back in his lip. Listen, son, I'm trying to tell you. All you gotta do is ask. You just let the words come out your mouth what you want, and it comes to you. Now you said she can do things that you want. This changeling won't do, but I promise you ask her nicely. She can literally do the damn thing. And you promise you, I bet you don't. Lydia looks like a very nice looking lady, I promise you. And I'm sure she looks exactly like the same in real life. But you can fuck that Lydia right there.
I can't do it, mate. I can't. I'm a man of principle.
I just thought about something. What if you fucked her while she was a changeling, and then she just turned into a fat man out here? Or maybe she just became like a little dwarf.
What?
She's actively trying to seduce you now. I'm gonna roll a d20 plus her charisma. It's gonna be a +3. Roll a charisma save, and we're gonna see if she seduces you or not.
Oh, no.
Ooh, 14.
Oh, God. Wait.
You gonna use your body?
Hang on, 5.
Wait, it's charisma save.
Oh, that's Constitution.
No, it's
never mind.
+2.
4.
Did you just Plus, imagine the other part.
I'm gonna add a D8 to an ability check.
Alright, for all of you roll a d20.
But you realize the most you can get is 12 and it's still doesn't
But I still have an inspiration.
Alright, so you want to use them? Roll 2d8s.
Oh man, that's what I know that was the thing. Oh, they just like...
Yeah, so if you roll a nat 20 out of combat, you get to use all the good fortunes.
That's not bad.
That's 11, that's a 15.
Then you beat it. So as he's trying to seduce you to fulfill his wishes, your lips quivering and you're just like, don't do it. Let me go! And as soon as you yell that, you see her kind of like just pop down in the middle of the fucking room. What the hell? I was just in a lift. What the fuck? Mickey, what the fuck are you doing here with all these bitches? And who's this? You kidnapped Insidious? Help me. You kidnapped him? And as soon as you say that, you look all bruised and beat up now. What the fuck, Mickey?
I didn't fucking do it. He came up here, he tried to give me a painted slag, and he's going, oh, there's other slags up here. And I said, no, I'm a one-woman man for you.
And then he punched me in my face.
I was gonna punch him in the face, but I didn't do it. You think he's still up that good? He's old.
Where'd my dice go? Oh yeah, put that. Dumbass. Alright. I'm gonna roll her insight. Roll me your persuasion since you're telling the truth.
Should I get advantage because I'm telling the truth?
No. You just better pray that you beat a 15.
Why?
That's what you do. Yeah, that's her insight. There you go. She believes you. Because woman intuition, she probably would have. She would like, Mickey likes to fuck. I know Mickey likes to fuck because I know Mickey and all these slacks in there, they ain't got their titties out for this old music. They got their titties out for somebody.
No, listen.
But you got it. No, but you got it. So she's just like, okay, Mickey, let's say I believe you. How the hell did you end up in here? And why'd you punch the old man?
I haven't punched him yet.
He just said you punched him. Yeah.
I was about to.
Oh, he looks pretty hurt, Mickey.
Someone call a doctor. Why would you let this man do this to me?
Look, use your magic. Use your magic. Do your thing.
I'm about to.
No. Do the thing. Take the illusion away. Watch it. Do the thing. I promise you, love. Do the thing.
So as soon as she does it, the room just goes back to just a plain stone room.
No, man.
And the women are still there. And all the blackboards and all the items are still there. It just looks very plain. Like all the effects of like the veranda, the porch, all that shit's going.
And he's not bruised.
He's not
at all.
I almost got her. I almost got her. She almost thought you beat me up.
Oh, so you don't know me. So, see, here's the thing. Don't ever play me for stupid. That's first and foremost, okay? Second of all, I'm Mickey's girl. So don't ever embarrass me. Because even though Mickey the Fist is a contender and the current champ, I beat your ass, see? Because I'm from Dory, lower seas, brought up in the cars.
Oh shit, woo.
Downtown. You feel me? Don't fuck around. You don't know what I had to do to fucking get here, you piece of shit.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, please.
See, it be the motherfuckers you think is cool. I'm about to help you, and you're a piece of shit. What's your name?
Herman.
Well, fuck you, Herman. What? Sincerely.
What's your name?
Your mama.
Fuck your mama.
Fuck your mama.
Fuck your mama.
Well, fuck your mama.
I mean, this thing, it was all fun and games until you got mad. But you know what? I come to understand because you are one. This makes perfect sense.
Babe, don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, love. Let's just go.
It's okay. Listen, it's not your fault.
It's alright.
This is not my fucking fault.
It's okay.
You know what? Silence. You gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
Bro, if Herman said it, would you just be like, you're not gonna silence me?
I don't know, man. He's been doing that thing for a long time.
I mean, Herman's old. Apparently, he has too. What's my saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
D20.
Plus what?
Plus 3. 11.
Does not pass. Alright, so you can't talk now. Come on, Nick. We're leaving. I was in the mood. She just walks out. I said, come on, Nick.
I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Reverse exit. And he goes behind Lydia and grabs her hand. They go back to the room to do God knows what.
No, he does not. You're roll persuasion to see if you can get her back in the mood. You, sir.
Can I get advantage for my valiant
truthfulness?
No, that's the way. It's just when
integrity.
Yeah, but with one woman.
When he rejected
monogamy for my valiant monogamy.
He rejected the one chick.
Can we split the dip and just give you another barter?
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
Notice how Tyson had a hard turn.
I don't want to say it to you, but I'm like, I want you to say it. He's like, what's that thing? He's a slut! He's a slut! He's like, what's that other word that begins with C? Commitment? Oh, it's dirty. It's so dirty.
Just like
is that a charisma save?
For the it's persuasion to get her to move.
That's charisma, right?
No, so 14
it's
plus
not the same.
persuasion.
Which is
it's charisma.
Yeah, it's charisma based.
So 16.
You don't have any plus to your persuasion?
I do have a plus 2. That's
alright.
Yeah, but if you scroll to the next screen, it shows you all your other stuff. If you have any other plus to it, you
alright, so would you get
over? Oh no, I have a plus 4.
See?
Never mind, 18.
Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to use that because that could be more. Because you might have expertise in it.
Yeah.
That's true. Alright, because I get the.
Always check.
Because you were trying to sell fights, remember?
Yeah.
Alright, so she's gonna roll her charisma saving throw against your art of seduction. Let's see.
Mickey got it. Still got it.
Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together and fuck with all the fellas.
Alright.
Don't unpack it. Don't unpack it.
Don't fuck up your roll. I might make that in that one. I don't want the performance. Alright. So as you're sitting in the room, you hear
Who is it?
It's me, love.
Unlock the door.
As you what'd you say?
I just said it there. No, I'm waiting for Dale.
As you open the door, you see her standing there, and she seems to have a sullen look on her face, and she seems to be in black adornment and garments, something that you know your people prepare for funerals, or what we would say like descending in this case. But as she's standing there, you see an 8'11" Goliath, Inch-Gift Yankee hybrid. What's his motherfucker?
A Goliath Yankee.
He was a Yankee.
Galanky.
He was a nigga. He was a Goliath. He was half Goliath, half Yankee.
Yeah, Galanky.
That's all.
Galanky.
Yeah, he was.
A Galanky.
Yeah.
Galanky.
That was a gate.
That's what?
11. He's not a full 9.
Galanky.
With 9 foot, would that be easier for you?
Oh, for another character isn't tall enough?
I think he's trying to compensate for height now. I'm not a demon. I'm just summoning traits. I'm like, are you niggas about to kiss? That's gross.
About to.
Yeah. This show is rated TV NA for grotesque grossness.
I mean, somebody was already running around with their genitals flapping in the wind earlier. I said
he was enjoying that.
34 years old again.
But you see him, and he just happens to be in formal garbs as well. And as he approaches, he puts his giant ass hands out and reaches to shake your hand. Sylvie's told me a lot about you.
I'll shake his hand.
Like this.
She's told me about you too.
So I seem to have news, and I figured it'd be best to tell both of you. May I come inside?
Yes, bud.
Yes.
Alright.
And I'll grab her hand and like to bring her into the room, but slightly because I know this is Romulus, and I know she's putting on a front to like him, so I'll like pull her close as to like
Did you
it's
Star
not
Trek
right,
this shit?
but like
No.
but also to like
It's
make
happy
sure that
accidents.
if anything happens, she can get out of the room.
Okay. He walks in, and after introductions, he sits back and he lets you, well, it basically says, as I'm sure you're aware, Sylvie's told you that your boy is in my employ?
Yes.
Oh, excuse me. He's one of my higher-ups. One of my 4 horsemen. But, okay, so you bottom of the pile. I had sent them on a mission for reconnaissance against a rebel group. The terrorists destroyed a whole city. It's an asteroid.
Asteroid destroyed the whole city.
No, the city was on an asteroid. It was named Brawl.
The asteroid.
They killed millions of innocents. Now, I sent them to investigate because they crashed into my ship, and I was trying to parlay because I don't really like violence, but I'm not unfamiliar with it. Somehow, some way, seem to lost trace of them. They seem to have warped somewhere, but there's no traces of where they went to.
I'm gonna make an insight check just to see if he's being truthful of them like disappearing and not having my son killed.
Okay.
Hell yeah. A 5.
9 altogether.
Big money.
Big money.
Big money.
From what you can see, despite what you heard, the way he's telling you this and the way he's just being very direct as he looks at you, there's no malice in his eyes. You can almost see that, like, he kind of cares. He's like a surrogate father.
Yeah,
so he's telling the truth.
Yeah, it looks like he doesn't know that thing's not really working for him.
No idea. But that's neither here nor there. I am here for an auction because there's supposed to be a jewel here that Dr. Moreau has. It's a little blue one. Now with that, it can be used to save your boy. But more than that, it can be used to save everybody. So, once I'm here to get that, I'll be on my way. I'll get your boy back. And I'll probably give him a few months off. Seeing how you're back and he doesn't know you're here yet.
Alright, and when you say it's gonna save everybody, what do you mean? Save everybody from what? Exactly.
The end of it all. Everything being wiped out. Many years ago, hundreds, thousands even if you go back further, there's been dispute between gods, dragons, giants, demons, devils. And for what? Because they're bored? While us people play heroes? Why we try to save the day as countless of thousands succumb to these evils? Or better yet, succumb to the lust of power and then turn to the dark side yourself. There was a lich hundreds of years ago that did the unthinkable. He found out there was multiverses and created copies of himself and other gods to attain their power. You're not there. Now, It said at one point it came down to the wire between two, and they were siphoning the power between both of them. Get this, it was the child version. Now, this little one, haven't been fully lit yet, but having all their powers, invented a blade called the God Killer that he was using to kill all the gods. Now, no one knows where this lich is. No one's seen dragons. Been no fuss or muss from Tiamat, Bahamut. Some of the few guards, the Fae, and other places are around. But with the Pantheon so empty, a lot of things have settled down. But rumor has it that there's these people, and they have power. Some that hasn't been seen in quite some time, like old magics. Now, I don't know what these folks' intentions are, but my journey is to find them, see if they're here for these people, and then, as long as they're no threat to us, keep them in my employ. Because if these people start sprouting up, who's to say the gods won't come back? And the next thing you know, we're all back at it again. Until one side wins, or everything gets wiped out. But if we kill them all now, while they're weak, while they're down, everyone will be safe. We'll look after our own finally. Not just human Goliath, Yankee, fucking elf, dwarf, whatever, Thrycree. True peace. True leader.
Now you said that this baby necromancer is going around killing gods and dragons with this.
No, his older adults.
Oh, his older adults.
He's the one who made the blade first, but he was able to take the power from him long enough to make one of his own.
But either way, one of them is going around and killing everybody, right?
Not anymore. This was hundreds of years ago. Balance hasn't been restored yet since, which is why it's time to strike. But we don't know where he is, because no one's seen him since.
And of the pantheons, the sovereign hosts, have they been affected by it, do you know? Or no?
Sovereign host as far as...
Like the
Use your words.
it's basically like the pantheon at like where we're at. The sovereign host is like 6 different gods or goddesses or whatever. It's part of it. Dolora is part of the sovereign host. It's her brother and her mother.
Right. So as far as that goes, he's just basically gonna tell you, maybe, I don't know. Like I said, the gods who have been left alive, they've all gone quiet. Maybe they still fear that the God Killer's out there. But either way, if I get my hands on these artifacts, I can snap them all away.
And the artifacts are this blue gem that you're talking about?
It's one of them. See, yeah. These gems individually hold vast power, but together, they can do the impossible.
And then you said that there were people of old magic appearing, right?
Yes, there's some here. I think I've seen them when I was passing by. They have a weird cart. And I met some in space. Your son were chasing after some of them.
Are any of them ladies?
Oh. Yeah, but she's gone with them. And I mean,
what do you know about dragons? You said that there are no dragons left, right? But I know for a fact that we've come across somebody with.
as you're saying this, give me an insight check.
Above table this whole time, I'm like, I've been watching bad guy movies. Where's this big revolving space?
Well, it was supposed to be, but then he asked the questions. I'm like, well,
23.
Yes. There you go. What?
Yes, sir.
You rolled a 19 on the die.
Oh shit! I love it. All right. No, I believe it. I was just like, dang. I almost had answers that in that 20.
What was that? An insight check?
Oh, thanks, not chin.
He doesn't have one of those, and he doesn't look like Grimace.
He's a gift Yankee.
A gift Ranky?
Whatever, gift Yankee.
And a Goliath.
I got, what do we call it? Galanky. He's a Galanky.
He's Galanky.
He's got that nutsack chin.
He's a Balchin.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
It is today.
No, it's not.
Smooth. And that's canon.
No, it's not. This is one of the reasons why I'm glad Mickey's not there right now, because this has been short-lived. But you always do this. No one told you to run your cocksucker, Mickey. You're supposed to be having a good time doing your thing with Lydia doing her thing, but you gotta cock it up. Don't do it.
I'm cocking it up right now.
That's gross.
All around.
Yeah. But, so, to your 23, you can tell as you're saying that, he's staring at you intently, and you get the summation that he knows exactly what you're alluding to.
Sex.
So, he's kind of reading between the lines, and you're aware that he is.
Get your ass.
Make me a deception check to see how well your poker face is.
You got this.
He's a deception.
Yeah. Do you want him to know what you know?
Just seduce him.
I mean, I already told him that like we've come across.
So are you gonna be forthright?
Like, what do you mean? Like, am I gonna tell him that we've come across two and saw cell?
Are you gonna try?
Are you gonna allude to what? Because that would be a very oddly specific. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you do things. Go ahead. No. Don't really if you don't need to. If you want to go,
it's fine. Like,
he did well. He got 21.
21. Alright, right.
21.
I mean, I'm not gonna divide that old, like, super pertinent information.
I'm gonna let you do. Okay, see what happens. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Yeah, let him go. This is a thin line right here, and we're let's go.
And like, so I'm seeing that he's like hooked on right now.
Yeah.
Like when I say that there's been, like we've come across someone who had eerie powers to a dragon. She definitely wasn't human.
The Rose Daughters.
Rose Daughters. And this is the doctor that you're going to see?
Correct. Let me ask you something.
This is just like the fucking characters.
How pertinent do you think? What made those women stand out to you?
I don't know about women. I've only met one so far.
You said when it came to the subject of dragons, you said seeing some of them implying multiple. You did.
Can I say something? About the table. I just want to send it come across.
Either way, come across some of them is still.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't know
it's that moment in Minister Society. You know you done fucked up, right?
No, I didn't know that. I said that much. Okay. I just said I had come across. But okay, so if he's like, how pertinent is the women that I've met that made them?
In your life? Not at all.
Well, I've come across two. So it was a lady with red hair.
Sylvie.
she killed me. And when she came up close, she did a fire attack from her mouth. Usually, you're either a dragonborn or a dragon. The second one had black hair. She killed me. With the bottle of poison. She was trying to kill somebody else.
Dude, fucker.
Cersei.
Yep, and they both gave off a weird presence. Like, I come from a time where there were dragons. So I know what a dragon in their human form looks like. They don't give off that, but they don't give off human.
We're gonna come back to that.
Isn't Sylvie right fucking there?
There's two Sylvies.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, before you guys ended up in this...
Don't ever even remember shit.
I was gonna remind you, nigga. But anyway, Ginger. Or Friedrich.
That's Henry.
No, I call him that when he earns his fucking name. Until then, dishonor on him, disadvantage of his family, his oma, his opa, the booyaka chocolate, it don't matter. Dishonor on your chocolates, bro.
You're never
Fuck your chocolates, nigga.
You're never gonna do the electric boogaloo again.
Frederick's okay with that.
Alright, so as you're on your way to Mr. Boromar's, you see one of your fellow friends. Well, you see three of them. You see Benny, Lenny, and Timmy.
Having gay sex.
Nah, they're standing and watch outside Boromar's swanky suite. They're just kind of shooting the shit.
I bet they are.
I said shooting, not pushing.
This is a table question, right quick.
What?
You said that Monroe's the auction has a blue stone, right?
Yeah.
So
you're mathing.
Okay.
He's not mathing. I was like all the information to the bad guy. Right.
We don't know what. Is he really a bad guy? We don't know.
He talks like Thanos. Of course he's a bad guy.
No, he doesn't.
He's got balls on his chin.
No, he doesn't. He never mentioned balance. He just said peace.
Balance affects everybody.
He's already looking for the dragon girls.
Yeah, because he's got nuts on his chin. If you had nuts on your chin, you'd be looking for bitches that had wishes and shit too.
I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't.
Never mind, your character would love nuts on his chin.
That you didn't say the wrong color.
Oh, you mean the fact that you knew about three of them, but only told them about two?
No, I'm talking about the stone colors, not the dragon.
Oh yeah. All right. By the way, you knew about Sophie.
I know what I said.
Oh shit.
Well, fuck you, Doja Cat. All right, so back to you, bitch. I said what I said. All right. So,
hey,
you are.
They're talking to dudes while holding dick.
They're just standing outside his door.
Yeah, they're shooting shit. And as soon as you walk up, Benny goes, "Hey, Frederick!" Because they wouldn't abuse you. I would. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Right, hey guys, is Mr. Warmore in?
Oh, he's in. He might be in something. Something might be in him. I don't know. Look in that guy's eyes. He's a freak. I believe it. First thing he did was go in there and start Caligula. I swear it was wild. Buck ass, half hairy man bitches prancing around. Fuck. I haven't seen that much twisted shit since the war. It was about 100 fucking years ago. I'm sorry, what? Oh, hey, Frederick. How are you doing?
Nothing, you know what, you just go ahead.
I'm gonna knock on Mr. Bormar's door.
I don't want to interrupt you. I'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, so anyway, back
before Lydia retired. I swear. You should have stayed. What? They said she retired? And you don't know where he was going with that story. He was going to talk about the time. No. He was going to tell a story about how she saved the kids at the orphanage.
Orphanage?
You heard what I said.
Yeah, I heard. There was a horrible orphanage fire.
Yeah, it was back in 806. But now I'll never hear about her heroics. Someone's a cunt. Back to more important things as you're knocking on his door. Fuck you, Toby. And not McGuire. Yeah! Alright.
Let's make it.
Bye, Philippe, girl. Yeah, I fucked that up. What the fuck?
What is happening there?
We did like Nicolas Cage and shit like that. I was gonna be like Felicia, but
Felicia's already black.
no, but I was gonna Feligrio or whatever. Whatever, fuck it. You have disadvantage on the next roll.
Why?
Because fuck you, that's why you're interrupted and I can't. Arbitrarily. Sweaty. Alright. That's it. That's it. Someone's knocking on your door. What are you doing? Nah, fuck him. We'll give him a cute.
I'll send one of the.
You want 20 ends on both sides. Fuck you, don't touch my dick.
I have the door will just open. I can just have it open for me.
Yeah, so it opens.
That is.
Mage hand, baby.
Yeah, not even that.
And he's just like, I wish the door was open.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not getting up. That's it. Goldie. As the door opens, you see, what Vinny had told you was true. And you see why he might have been triggered. There's a lot of freaky shit going on. It smells like petting zoo and ass.
Well, luckily, I'm used to magical creatures, so.
Oh yeah, you're like, this is Vegas.
Yeah, that's nothing new to me. I was gonna tell him, but then he had to pull moment, and I was just letting him have that.
By the way, you see some satyrs doing our candy off each other. Dream Lily. One's just like
mainlining our.
You know, it's like. I'ma do it.
Oh, this normal series.
Mainlining arcane, I love it.
Thank you for just let you know something.
Yes, Frederick, what is it?
So I went down to the local tavern and I had the tavern keeper start to get the word out about what's going on with Cell. I didn't really tell her exactly everything, but I think the word's gonna get out. And that I was just figuring to let you know that before anything else, just in case you might be able to use it.
We are pooling our resources and, well, reaching into the underground of this city, who knows what we can turn up. So that is a wise move, I think. Good job, Frederick. Have you rested?
Nope, on my way there now. I just got back from the tavern not too long ago.
Ah, that must be my other appointment.
You dirty dog. Quit fucking my NPCs!
Right, if I remember correctly, can't you just do whatever you want in these rules?
Oh shit, he's about to.
He has a sign that says Bad Fine Records.
Well, you know what? It's better for me not to ask.
Well, you have your own room.
Right.
He's like, Elton's about to do grown people things. This time you grow up too, Frederick.
Fairly well, sir.
And Frederick is good, yes.
He sees a bard coming in named
Do I have
League Drills.
Yeah. No, shut up. But that would be hilarious. So as you walk out, you see the lady from the shop.
Clarissa.
Yeah, Clarissa. You see her walking in.
Explaining it all.
No.
Great. Oh, so you're disappointed.
What does that mean?
Didn't think that. You know what? You have a good night.
What does that mean? Man, you can't just walk over. Sir, excuse you, sir. Sir.
Yes?
What did that mean?
Weren't you meeting Mr. Borderboard?
Okay. She walks in. I mean, I am, but it just...
Well, have a good night then. I'm sure it'll be fun.
And turn around and walk. So she walks in backwards and closes the door, and as she turns around, she's like, oh my god. And then she turns around, she sees everything, she's like, oh my god.
Have a good night.
There's an elephant doing a yak in the corner.
It's a loxodon. It's a loxodon. Wait, you mean an actual elephant?
God damn. That's too much. A Leonin and a Loxodon.
Okay, yeah. Jesus Christ.
I'm appealing to the furry audience. What do you fucking want from me?
Hold up, well, why'd you say the furry? He's pointing to the camera, not you.
No, what?
He does possess the most.
Like, I'm very magical.
Alright, Ginger. He always picks animal people and that Albert thing. Alright. Keep that! Shut the fuck up. Alright. And she comes and she goes, alright, I'm not gonna lie, your guard was kind of weird. The guards outside, I think they're high, and excuse me, is there a cat in here?
You'll have to forgive me. When I first came in...
Oh my god, it's a leader. What's it doing? Okay. I thought, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a trap, but you're never gonna see it. It's not. Okay.
I was reminiscing about a fertility festival. Allow me to... Damn it.
God damn it! Now we know what they do.
And as you say it, the landscape kind of changes from the swing pad to like the Elder Reaches where you're back home, and you kind of feel like you're back in the Evergreens neck, the fields and stuff as it's going down.
Whoa.
But
Scene change, and there's a table, moderately sized, something like this,
full of butts.
Yeah. And the field
there's a bottle of wine and 2 cups on it.
And the field has bountiful lavender, so it clears up the scents.
Bountiful.
I bet you there's plenty to eat on. Because the rain's also picking up on her nose, and you see the Leonin suddenly disappear.
Hopes spring had to come here.
Leaving all of that I had to go see what the world had to offer, I guess. Just to realize you missed home.
That's it. Yeah. He's been away for a few weeks.
Like all the fucking and everything is in the skater community. We're gonna see like regular society.
He's like, I want to see what it's like to be normal.
And he goes back, is Ricky Martin flying a whale. It's like, what the fuck?
It's like we're like that's why we're like it's just like it's normal.
We fuck where I'm from. I'm sorry, it's just we fuck.
Do you know deep speech is the language of love?
Deep speech.
No. Alright, so you're just the table's in the middle.
Alright, so yeah, and there's a bottle of wine, and I open the wine and pour a glass, and I say, have a seat. Would you like some wine as well?
Yes, sure. So, alright.
No, dude.
And she's like, alright, it's not. Is that a poison kid? Alright. We're good. Cheers.
Cheers.
You can never be too careful.
Of course. But I did tell you that there is no hostility between me and you.
I didn't think so, but presented rather clearly.
I have to agree, and I'm just kind of rolling with the punches at this point. It seems to be turning out pretty all right.
As he says that, he hears downstairs,
Oh, yes, yes, oh, yeah, present it.
think it's something.
No, fuck that, yes. Here's what. How do you sound when you're fucking all these women? Because they're still in there.
Yeah, he said he was
retired from pimping, not from fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't thought about it, but now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, no, you just use them to do like chores and like womanly stuff and
Is he Archie Bunker on the
like,
line?
it was an illusion, right?
Yeah.
The women are real. All it was an illusion. The women are real.
The scenery's the illusion.
Okay,
so
it doesn't look lavish now.
No, as soon as he left, it went back to where he was. He was just fucking your vibe up. Yeah.
I was fucking his vibe up.
Perspectives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever seen Karate Kid? Perspectives? They're both heroes and villains, no matter how you look at it.
I just shit my pants.
Alright. So... Okay, so what do you... So is this more or less a parlay or just wine amongst friends then?
Well, I do have a proposal, and it involves your help.
If he gets married again, I swear to God.
Well, before you said that, she was literally about to say, I don't know if I want to because their last proposal didn't go so well with your last partnership, but I'm listening.
I propose to take over the city's, well, acquisitions of illegal items.
Cleaning the streets, okay. But what about the drugs? Will you stop the drugs?
I'm afraid not. But we can regulate what drugs are out there if we're in control.
Okay. And what about sex trafficking?
The women are welcome to work, of course, within regulations. We can use the money to set up clinics. Keep them clean.
This motherfucker.
I'm gonna need you to roll a persuasion check, because she's kind of like...
More or less, the ultimate proposal is this. The people need things that they're not allowed to acquire by law. They have to blow off steam in some sort of fashion. Otherwise they get violent. You know. So, if we were in control of the illegal activities of the city, like, the strength, you're like,
well, fair enough, I suppose.
My men would basically become a second police force, except the shadow police force of the illegal stuff.
Whatever, keep team.
You would take care of the crime on the light side of things, and, well, I would be the police force on the dark side of things.
He would have been great in Squad 3.
Oh, this time, that was a soup talk. This motherfucker don't miss. Roll a persuasion check, because I'm just having a bit of conflict of interest, because, like, pragmatically, yeah, that sounds nice, but
you know you want to.
You're not there. And the soundproof, you can't hear what they're saying, so you couldn't reply. But, it sounds to me, simplistically, as if you're bribing me to turn a blind eye to some...
No, absolutely not. In fact, I'm asking for your cooperation in what we negotiate.
Nigga, you been looking at my playbook?
And I'm gonna roll charisma save. Advantage. Alright, so that's a +4.
Woo, thank God for that advantage.
Oh,
That was a nat 1.
So what'd you get?
Well, that's a 14 plus my persuasion, which is a +9.
Oh,
so that's a
23.
Yeah.
So I gotta beat a 20 fucking 3 with a +4.
No wonder he gets his dick stuck constantly.
I'm very persuasive.
That's what you need. Alright. So she's She's having an issue, but she's hearing you out. She's hearing you out.
You see, this crime stuff seems to pull in a lot of money. Look at it. And these people use it for greedy things. I mean, look around for this hotel. This is extravagant for just me, this room. We can use these funds to build a better, lower city.
I need everyone to make a perception check.
What? Everyone?
Every single one of y'all heard her panties hit the floor.
Oh my god.
22. Nice. 17. Alright.
17.
Alright. Persuasion. Okay.
11.
Okay. Everyone roll a perception check.
You did?
Oh,
Yeah. I'm just like, nigga, you ain't special.
You just told us. Just roll.
No, I'm talking to this guy.
yeah, I mean,
He's out talking all cocksmith McGillicuddy over here. Old pork and bone.
Alright. So everyone except these two.
This lady gets a roll one.
She just needs to pass. Wait, she obviously distracted. So everyone except these three. Y'all hear gunshots going off in the hallway.
Golden book.
Yeah.
Well, how many floors? What are the floors? Our locations as far as the floors are concerned?
Yeah.
Well,
Like how many, how many
I
floors?
mean, he's obviously, this is like
Take ice pick.
47.
That's not a location.
47 floor, 47 floor.
Are we all, we're all on the same floor?
Did y'all want to be?
I don't know.
I would think
I would
think that we would all be on the
I
floor.
would be on the same floor.
I'd be on the same
He would be in the penthouse, right at the top at 48. You're in the gay floor.
I would be
Where all the blood stuff happens.
I sound so in the bottom.
This is place in the basement called the bottom.
Power bottom.
You know, that's the VIP lounge.
Look, I guess where would you? Where would you? Yeah. So
The upper room.
below him. That's how we
He has a penthouse, so you just get underneath him.
No.
Bitch, you know what I mean? Corax lays on his scales. This is horrifying.
This is how I got my jewelry shop.
Sorry, okay.
We're not gonna talk about how.
No, he got his shop through his insurance fraud. Oh, canonical.
But
Alright, so I feel like he would obviously have the penthouse at the top, probably will jam up there with the outlooking bit so you can see whatever.
Yeah.
And then underneath that would be like the elite suites, which being that we are his elite, we will be up there.
Well, the whole thing's elite suites because it's only for the rich and famous and the criminals.
Right, but we're now.
Yeah.
They have level of the boss.
So we're those guys.
Because if I imagine this hotel.
Well, you said you didn't want them near you, so I was gonna put them lower away from you.
No. The way I see it is like if you had like imagine like the
dragons,
the bass or bass. If bass was invading my tower, I'm at the top, so I'd have like.
By the way,
Das.
And it's funny you say that.
You cover butt below.
I figured, but yeah, they have to fight you like stronger and stronger. My boys all together to the top.
Awesome. Now I'm just doubling down on what he said. Oh, what the fuck? That's what you doubled down on? Alright. So the three of you hear gunshots.
Yeah.
What do you all do?
Well, Mr. Romulus.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna go around. So what do you do?
Me?
Yeah, nigga.
Well, make sure.
What's that nigga?
Oh, yeah.
Do they outside of our hallway, or like does it sound like it could be a floor below kind of thing, or
a couple floors down, yeah.
Like they get all the way up first. This is a social
sometime, yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna come out to the hallway from my room. Wait to see who else heard it and pops out into their room.
Alright. As you pop your head out the room, Crimps, what are you doing?
That's not Crimps.
Crimps. I'm sorry. Yeah. Herman.
His name is Herman.
Herman.
It was obviously a cut because he wanted to see Mickey fuck.
We were not going to back it. All of us agreed that subconsciously we weren't going to talk about it.
Listen, I was trying to get to a point that never got to. That's all, you know. And it got out of hand. I don't know. It's supposed to be that way. It's not what I dreamt about that.
What?
I get these visions.
Mickey.
What, you had Alzheimer's?
I don't even want to know.
Oh my God.
Listen, I don't know what's going on.
Sleepy Herman.
Sleepy Herman. None of this is. Hey, we're gonna split that.
Alright, back to the track. You hear the gunshots. What do you do? Now look, I might be a cop, but my mama ain't named me Herman Cockins.
Is your mama named you Cockins? Is your mama named that?
Yeah, your mama named that.
Yeah, none of that was true. That was not canon.
Alright, it's not canon.
I'm not gonna mulligan if I can.
On which part?
The entire part. Every bit of everything I said in the last 3 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go back and win.
Control of the city's, well, dirty desires. I have to get rid of Dask. And that's where I could use your help. You could help me bring them to justice.
I mean, I get it, but you still realize that no matter, and she kind of goes like, no matter how noble your intentions are, it still puts me in your pocket.
In what way?
Because I'd be assisting the Boromars in wiping out the contempt. And just then your stone starts to ring.
Skitters.
Excuse me, I'm getting involved. Yes.
We need you down here. Your place is getting shot up, bud. You just acquired it, so I mean, with everything that's happened.
Yes, there is upkeep. Well, I'll be down in a moment.
I'm killing everyone, yeah!
Hey, babe, as I'm doing that phone call, if I remember correctly.
Is this above table?
Yeah, this is above table because I want to make sure that I am remembering correctly when I ask this. The little creepy motherfucker who is not here right now. Waylon.
Yeah.
He has an ability that links our minds together and we can talk, right?
I can't recall.
He's in the 70s right now. You have to excuse him.
No, I'm like, are you meaning for real? Because I could have sworn we were talking in our minds with him once.
I legit can't recall. I was just being quiet, but I say it better that way because it puts fear in your heart.
I didn't know if it was like spit a little bit.
Well, if he does.
But he's not here.
I know he's not here. But.
They're toast.
Huh?
But they're toast.
Yeah. I'm going to try this anyways. And you said that we're closing up like, so it'll work if he's here next time. I'm gonna telepathically tell everybody in the group.
How can you do that?
Because I just said that he had something that we all were talking to each other in our minds, right?
I don't know.
Alright.
That's what I said.
Then fuck it. Then fuck it.
No, fight that fight.
If you want to call Waylon, you have a stem to probably call Waylon.
I know that. But I mean,
much like literally.
I mean, you can do that.
Oh yeah.
This is something that I can't talk about in front of Romulus.
I mean, you're talking to me as the DM.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm talking to you as a DM. You're gonna be forthright. You can't just be like, nah, because fuck Romulus.
Well, no. I am being forthright. I'm saying I don't know. So
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. If you don't know, you don't know.
Alright. Speak with animals. Oh, so he has detect thoughts, but it doesn't allow you to like talk to each other. You could just detect thoughts. So that's probably what it was. But yeah.
That's like some fake magic bullshit that he was like talking about.
Well, now he did that when his fake queen was there. Yeah, then that's his own little thing. But yeah. No, I love that shit.
What the okay?
Alright, so as you turn around, she's not there.
Oh, because I had a party thing I wanted to say.
She's the nice tricks, bro. She heard the phone call, was like, Batman.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure, roll for fucking.
Well, I'll say it anyway.
Here I was sitting peacefully trying to figure out how to improve the city's lesser things, and Dax comes here to shoot me up.
And we can go down.
Should roll for seduction.
did he need to? This nigga don't mess. Alright, so. You guys want to wrap it here? Because I see you putting your dice up.
It is.
Okay, just good. I was like, yeah, we're gonna get some scraps in. Alright. So, no one's gonna call him? You're not gonna call him? This nigga's actually here.
I thought he was with us.
Yeah, I thought he was like on his way down to
this nigga was chilling in his room. He's on the same floor that you're on.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in the floor. Then I guess that's how was he on the same floor?
Yeah, I thought we all
Because
just.
he shared a space with him.
No, I thought. No, we all agreed.
Yeah, I thought y'all were all
Yeah,
on
but
the same
earlier he
floor.
stated that he wanted to be on the same floor because he said his security, he would have his own little office and shit there.
This is, anyways, above table. This may work. Depending above table, how much longer do you think we'll go? Because I do have to open tomorrow just because we lost that dough guy.
Yeah, I gotta get up ready myself.
I mean, we don't have to fight tonight.
Yeah, we don't have
That's a good spot.
Yeah,
Start fighting next time.
yeah, we should all be ready for the fight next time.
If you wanted, like, if you want me to do the part or my bit of where I meet up with all of them,
I
I
mean, we
can.
could just bullshit that and be like, oh, he's there. Or just say you called someone didn't give a fuck about you.
I thought he was on our fucking floor.
Yeah,
I
I
just grabbed him big.
With all of this happening, I figured I still would have just been in the hallway on because to my understanding too, I thought I was on the same floor as them because the way you had put it was like you're in the penthouse and all of us are all on the same.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too.
You said that you went to your room, you didn't go to the hall.
Yeah,
You asked the person.
I went to my room, so I would be going downstairs.
Yeah, he would have like heard it on his way down the stairs.
Well, I didn't hear it with my perception, but I would have.
And then remember, you made that wish to make everything soundproof, so the fact you guys were able to hear it was just wild.
I would have been on my way and would have at some point either been into my room before all
That's
this
true.
happened.
Yeah. It works.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you also asked me if he asked if you or he would see me.
Yeah, like that's because if I was on my way from his room.
Yeah, and I answered that because I was like, well, what you been doing? Because
I thought I would have went back to my room.
Yeah, but then because remember, I was referencing what you told me earlier when you said I wanted my room to be up there with his, so that's why I said that.
Yeah,
so
but he said he put
that when he asked where you
Well,
were.
he said when he put, or pretty much when he had put all of us on the same floor, I was just going off what he said because that's where he would have wanted Fendrick to be anyways.
Yeah.
Wherever Boromar wanted Fendrick is where Fendrick. If Boromar wanted me on the same floor as him, I would have been on the same floor as him. If he wanted me on the same floor as them, I would have just been wherever he would have wanted me.
Alright, so we're gonna save this part for the B-roll. Hold on, not ended yet. 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna speed. Past this, and he's joining up with the group, and
conceivably he could have been coming from the stairwell.
Yeah, maybe he's from the stairs. Yeah.
And then
what if he dies in the stairs?
I mean, we can say that.
What if he dies in the stairs?
And we'll pick up on this next episode. Is this the raid or not?